Good evening there. Well, I'm late again. Perhaps I should just say I'm doing these videos each weekend, not like specify a certain time. But anyway, here we go. Okay, this is the map for today, the pressure map for today. And there has been a few isolated showers that have sprung up. The Bay of Plenty there and through to the eastern North Island, also the Molesworth area. And then down here for sort of like northern Otago, just inland. Unstable showers, that type of variety, and there may have been a few thunderstorms. I suspect these ones here for the Molesworth area, there could have been a bit of lightning there, but I wouldn't put it past it that these areas may have produced something also. But mind you, by the time I'm recording this, well, at the time I'm recording this, I haven't sort of seen the full outcome of what's going on here. Yeah, a few isolated showers, a few heavy showers, could have been something thundery. Then we move to Tuesday. Here we have a bit of a break on Monday. Tuesday, there's only these showers here for Auckland, Northland. Could be a bit of instability there. Maybe something thundery. I don't think the risks are high, but there you go. On Wednesday, this area of low pressure here, it sort of sinks down to the southeast quite a bit. This area of rain moves on to the west coast, which you can see there. There is only one chance of thunderstorms. It is for southwestland. There's a little bit of coolish upper air there. Could be some instability, bit of orographic uplift, maybe a thunderstorm or two. For the eastern South Island, southeastern South Island, there is actually quite good instability figures there, mainly due to surface temperatures being quite warm, but the air is very dry and there's not really any winds converging for anything to really pop off. So while the air is sort of conducive to perhaps something happening, it'll likely remain dry, and therefore the map is quite dry. On Thursday, this area of moisture here, it sort of sinks down to the west coast. There's a bit of a frontal system in here somewhere, or something happens anyway. Oh, let's go to Thursday. There we go. There's sort of a bit of a windy front there. That delivers a shot of moisture into the west coast, and yes, there could be a few thunderstorms there. There's actually instability figures in the east as well, but I don't think anything's really going to happen. You can sort of see little bits here. You never know, it could be something to watch, sort of eastern Otago up through into South Canterbury. I doubt mid-Canterbury, but maybe a very low risk of something happening there, but more so on the west coast. And then the North Island, Manawatu especially, reasonable instability figures, could be something thundery happen there. On Friday, the instability ramps up for the North Island. This front sort of moves on that way, delivers a nice shot of like good humid air. Dew points will be up around sort of 18 to 20 degrees, so it's going to feel quite muggy, quite tropical in a way. And then the upper air temperatures are sort of cooling a little bit and moving a little further northwards. So let's go to Friday. So in a way it calms down, high pressure comes in, but that front there, sort of the entrails of it, deliver that nice moisture to the North Island. Nice heating, a little bit of coolish air in the upper atmosphere. It's not that cold, but because surface conditions are quite warm, very humid, instability figures are looking very good. So there could be a few thunderstorms, could be a few very heavy downpours if this eventuates anywhere south of the Waikato, sort of central areas, perhaps the eastern North Island a little bit later in the day. Then Saturday, not too much. I think it's Sunday. Is that where I go to next? It is. Okay, low pressure system comes out of the Tasman Sea. On Saturday it's out here. Sunday it moves in. There is looking to be some wet weather. Will there be thunderstorms? I'm not too sure. If they will be here, I'd say they'll be on this front here. So perhaps the North Island, especially there in the west. At least it'll be a good dollop of rain for the South Island. As we get into summer, things are starting to dry out. Something like this will be welcome. Let's hope it eventuates. Okay, we'll catch you again next weekend. Cheers.